Hi, I'm Mediocore and today I will explain how video games f you over with a battle pass. Also real quick, if you enjoy content like this and or are a man that has an above average endowment, be sure to subscribe. I plan to make more stuff like this in the future and you'll be the first to know when it releases. With that selfless shame promotion out of the way, let's get right into it. What is a battle pass? Why is a battle pass? Whomst is a battle pass? For the uninitiated among you, a battle pass is where a game that you probably already paid for charges you $10 for the chance to unlock additional cosmetic content that you probably won't ever use. F you gaming industry, choke on my d. A battle pass is a premium card that can be periodically purchased in some video games to unlock additional cosmetic content. This content is unlocked by playing the game and completing specific challenges, which grants levels for the battle pass. In most games, each level of the Battle Pass grants a new cosmetic item. Battle Passes can be found in games like Apex Legends and Rocket League. As you can see, both of these games use a set of challenges to gain Battle Pass levels. In most cases, seasons are used to justify selling a new Battle Pass. This gives players a limited time before a new Battle Pass comes along. A new Battle Pass promises a lot of new items. In reality, the new Battle Pass items are sometimes just reskins, which does not mean anything good in terms of innovation. What? Very little to no innovation? In the gaming industry? Huh? But if it's not innovative, then why are Battle Passes so popular? I don't know, guess as long as we're dumb enough to buy it, they'll just keep shoveling uninspired shit down our throats and expect us to thank them and pay them for it. Battle passes were widely implemented to evade the legal unpleasantries that unethical lootbox fun surprise loot mechanics can have. Battle passes owe their success to the relatively low price. Most battle passes cost $10. On top of that, most battle passes offer opportunities to earn the price of a battle pass back in in-game credits. But you can only get your in-game credits back if you reach the end levels of the battle pass. So if you complete all the levels in a battle pass, you get it for free. But at what cost? As mentioned before, battle passes have a level system. The trick here is that there are free rewards and so-called premium rewards. The game makes two things very obvious. Number 1. You get the free rewards when you reach the required level, but you can only see what you would have unlocked if you had paid for the premium rewards. For example, if I hadn't paid for the battle pass, all these premium rewards would not have unlocked for me. It works just like the ladies of the night. They taunt you. They say, hey, looking's free, but the rest's gonna cost ya. It's right within your reach and all you have to do is pay. In both cases, you're just paying to get screwed. Number 2. Battle passes use a seasonal time period. You generally have 3 months to complete it. After those 3 months, you cannot get the items anymore. To get the battle pass, the game just needs your credit card number, the 3 digits on the back and the expiration month and year. You can unlock everything in a battle pass, but you have to be quick. Besides that, completing the whole battle pass takes a long time. Completing the battle pass takes a long time. Let me tell you a story. Imagine you are an average looking dude who spent the last 5 years getting a degree in psychology. When it finally happens, you can't find a job in your field and end up writing IT guides for a law firm and drink disgusting ass coffee for the rest of the time. You end up disliking the job, not because it's a bad job. I mean, some people would kill to be in your position because everyone and their mother is unemployed because of the corona crisis, but because it's not at all what you had studied for. If this sounds familiar, congratulations, you are me. So when I got home from the job that I didn't like, I just wanted to chill out and play video games. For some reason I always played the games where I had a running battle pass first. This was not because I liked the game or that I really wanted to play it, but more because I felt obligated to finish the battle pass. Spoiler alert, completing a battle pass is boring as f***. The challenges are arbitrary and uninspired and it takes a ton of time. When I did have time to play video games, I just hopped on Apex Legends to complete the daily challenges so that I could finish the battle pass on time. And just like that, I was essentially giving myself another loathsome job. How could that happen? How could I let myself stop enjoying games and feel like I had to play them just to complete a battle pass? To answer this, we have to look at what we know about battle passes again. You have to pay for the premium rewards, but once you do, you have the opportunity to get your credits back. The game tries to look nice by doing this. This illustrates that a battle pass can be free, but only if you complete it to the end. Not only does this make you spend more time on the game, but it also makes you get the next battle pass. But think about it, do you ever get your money back? Absolutely not. You can only get in-game credits back. Those 10 bucks will elude you for all eternity. The only reason you get credits back is because they want you to buy the next battle pass. They are not doing this to be nice, but they want you to get the next battle pass and trap you in their system. More on that later. As stated earlier, the game makes it no secret that you only have a limited amount of time to get the limited edition deluxe starter pack, hyper battle pass, collector's edition, big ball energy, Fortnite approved night goggles, anabolic steroids, end of the world package, hyper deluxe edition. Once that time is up, the items are gone forever and you can't get them anymore. If you have not purchased the battle pass yet, the game will dangle the items that you could have unlocked in your face every chance they get. This accentuates that you always run the risk of missing out on the content, and that is the whole crux of a battle pass. This is what they do. Battle passes get to you by using your fear of missing out, otherwise known as FOMO. FOMO is the fear and anxiety that stems from the possibility of missing out on opportunities. The game developers know this and design a battle pass around this concept. They trap you. They lure you in with the promise that the next battle pass will be free if you complete this one and use FOMO against you. They do so by 1. Giving you the opportunity to get your credits back so the initial sacrifice seems low. 2. Telling you that you only have X amount of days left to complete everything, otherwise you're gonna be missing out on the content. And 3. Showing you content that you're going to be missing out on if you don't buy or complete the battle pass in time. But fear not, if you are in danger of not making the end of the battle pass, you can just buy levels. For the low price of $1.50 per level, what the f. You could just spend the credits you earned from the battle pass on the levels you're missing, but what happens then? Exactly, you're gonna be short on credits for the next battle pass. What happens when you're short on credits for the next battle pass? You're likely to buy more. And that is exactly what the people behind these systems want you to do. When you look at it like this, you might think that it's pretty fucking disgusting. And it is. So let's see what we can do about this. You wanna know something funny? Cosmetic items don't mean shit. Allow me to elaborate. Let's look at the car that you currently get for the Battle Pass or the Rocket Pass in Rocket League. Not only is this something that no one should drive, the other thing is that when you use one cosmetic item for a specific something, you lock yourself out of all the other cosmetic items. What do I mean by this? Hi and welcome to my garage. I have all these different cars. And I have all these different skins for those cars. Do you know how many I can use at any given time? 1. This means that as soon as I pick one to use, all the others become instantly obsolete. If you play for a long time, you amass all kinds of cosmetics that you won't ever use. Not because you don't want to, but because you physically cannot. These are the weapon skins that were given to players who completed Season 5 of the Battle Pass for Apex Legends. These skins made me almost burn out from the game. The joke is that I don't even use them! All these things considered are what leads me to believe that the items are just what hook you in. But the obligation is what traps you. You have to keep playing to get your money's worth. You have to complete the battle pass to get the next one for free. You have to finish the battle pass to get all the items before the time runs out. Even though you physically cannot use all the items it offers. You even start to lose sight of the items a battle pass gives you. The items become secondary at this stage. Overtaken by the fear that you might miss out on the items. The only game that comes to mind that I can give a free pass for a battle pass system is Fall Guys. They do have a similar system in place to keep you coming back, but it's free. For now. It still uses aspects of FOMO, it's not really cool. But Mediocore, I hear you cry. Surely a battle pass is a better system than lootboxes are. Lootboxes are gambling and unethical. Well, I do agree. To an extent. Lootboxes are not good for a game, especially when they give you pay to win content. They are dirty and unethical. They hook you in with a sporadically free loot box. Just like a drug dealer, they know you're gonna want more of their free sample. What is up everyone, this is Jeff from the Overwatch team. We hope you enjoyed the free sample. Buy loot boxes now. It's bad and it takes advantage of people with gambling tendencies. Let me be clear that I am in no way, shape or form defending loot boxes. With that being said, loot boxes are just that. Boxes of loot. You buy them, you open them, and after a while you realize that you're just gonna be f***ed when you buy them because you never get what you want. They don't force you to put 100 hours extra into a game just to unlock the content. They don't trap you in the same way that a battle pass does. That being said, loot boxes too are f***ing disgusting. In my opinion, neither loot boxes or a battle pass system are good for a game, the gaming industry and the mental health of the players, which leads me to my conclusion. The driving force for playing a video game should never be out of obligation, but rather just to have fun. Which is why I am skipping the next Battle Pass in Apex Legends and advise you to do the same if you're like me and it takes a toll on your enjoyment of the game. Since I'm currently not having fun in Apex Legends, I also decided that I will not be finishing this Battle Pass. And since I'm not going to be finishing the Battle Pass, I will miss out on a cool skin for one of my favorite weapons. And you know what? That's okay, if it means I can just play the game because I want to and not because I feel like I have to. I would like to leave all of you today with this. Don't fall victim to FOMO when it comes to a Battle Pass system. It's okay to miss out on cosmetic content, it's likely that you will never even use it. I essentially spent 100 hours on a skin that I barely use, no one cares about and cost me $10 and my dignity. If you feel like you are being trapped by a game because of a Battle Pass system or whatever else, don't forget this. Play games because you want to, not because you want to get your money's worth or because content will be unavailable after. Having fun in video games and having good mental health will always be more important than $10 and cosmetic items. Also, I'm not very good at Rocket League. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, congratulations. I know that it's quite an achievement because I'm an annoying person. Goodbye.